want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Oh, Enzo, I don't know how he could do much more than this. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. That's all he had left, but the puck beats him pretty cleanly.
The All-Stars have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Wayne Gretzky. Snapping a pass to Pronger. Trying to go to Joe Sakic. Has gone back into his own end. Lets a shot go. That didn't go like he wanted. Gretzky's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Eastern All-Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Got a piece of that one. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Peter Forsberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Can't stall the game. Icing. A tad over 5 minutes off the clock in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid, clean win. Moving it to Pronger. Solid work there by Mario Lemieux. Puts one on, and he missed the net.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Defensive gem with the stick. The All-Stars battling along the boards. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. The Eastern All-Stars power play let him down at a very important time. The Eastern All-Stars suffer a tripping call. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Pass attempt to Mario Lemieux. Chip to Gretzky. Trying for it. Score! A goal on the power play.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
And they've won the faceoff.
Power play by number 9. Assisted by number 9.
Nicely into the zone. Pitching this one to Sakic. The All-Stars are skating it up in neutral ice. Looking to Sakic. Routed again. He banks a pass ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Save!
The All-Stars have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
They win the draw.
For interference. Time of the penalty.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Shoots it on. And the players collide in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The All-Stars get 2 for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
2 seconds.
The All-Stars are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Glides to the safety behind the net. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Moves to the corner. Cuts that off.
The All-Stars have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Outstanding play by the defense. Pitching it to Beliveau. The Eastern All-Stars power play has been He only got the outside of the post. Great save, point blank.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He lost it, but got it back. Directing that one to Jean Beliveau. Doesn't get the shot off. Outstanding point blank save. The Eastern All-Stars lug that along through center ice. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Mario Lemieux's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Using the point. Great save. Good pass off the boards. Oh, pocket picked.
The All-Stars would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Cut that pass in his own end. Whistle blown for an offside. Over 6 minutes remaining. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Score! It's another power play goal. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 66, Mario Lemieux, assisted by number 6, and by number 7.
Read that play in his own end.
13 minutes, 50.
Now it's directed to Beliveau. Intercepts that pass on the attack. He got a piece of that one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Little pass from his goalie here. Puck is thrown to Jean Beliveau. Cuts that pass off. Oh, offside is called. Neutralized face-off win. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. On to Mario Lemieux. The Eastern All-Stars penalty is over. They've been strong on the kill tonight.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. The poke check worked. Cross ice pass to the right. Played on to Lafleur. Just couldn't make it. Sends to the point. The angle changed. Blockered away. And it's held. Good job on the draw.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Solani slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Eastern All-Stars are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing, and he shoots.
19 minutes, 9 seconds.
The Eastern All-Stars carry it to no man's land along the boards. Is able to move on in. Shoots one. That one gonged him.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Has it in his own end. Passing one off now to TWO99NiNES. In front. Do you believe this guy? That was one. He'll get the number on. He's all alone. He used his stick like a magic wand, and that breakaway is shut down. A huge open ice hit. That's an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Game over in a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team. I guess we shouldn't be surprised about the outcome.
They don't ask how, they just ask how many, and they got more pucks to the net on a power play and had a huge night, and especially